Welcome back to North of the Broad. JOToole is with us now. He is the Executive Director of the Beaufort County Economic Development Corporation. A lot going on in our county. John, good to have you with us on the show.
Good to be with you again, Robyn.
So what are you doing to really help entrepreneurs in this area? Let's start with that.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't say what I'm doing, but I thought it'd be good today to talk about what's being done for entrepreneurs. We have two great partners. We have the Don Ryan Center in Bluffton, and then we have the Beaufort Digital Corridor. And so they're each doing pretty unique things to try to identify people who may have a business idea, trying to support people who are serial entrepreneurs. But there's a lot going on there. Just to give a little overview, at the Don Ryan Center, we work with Mike Levine and his team. David Nellums is there as well. And they do a great job working with the company from membership and just being around entrepreneurs to startup to growth. They have 58 mentors there at the Don Ryan Center. So it allows people who have that kernel of an idea to work with people who are looking to expand or do something creative in Beaufort County. So that's very good. They also have a neat program, Heroes, which is really identifying exiting military, transitioning military, police, fire, teachers who may have an idea. And they help bring that from startup to growth. And then obviously here in Beaufort, where we're really blessed with the city's support of the Beaufort Digital Corridor, and they have a nice new executive director, Jess O'Brien, who's got all sorts of good plans underway. They do a Game On kind of program for young people. They have a coding camp, which registration is open right now, and so and they're also going to be doing a lot with the cybersecurity, the South Coast Cybersecurity Initiative here.
Well, let's jump to cybersecurity and what's really going on in that particular industry in Beaufort.
Well, and again, I'm probably using most of the segment to talk about great people we have the opportunity to work with. And with the South Coast Cyber Center, we're working with Warren Parker, Colonel Warren Parker, who has done a great job getting state and federal grants. At this point, he's secured over $1.75 million to stand up at USCB and TCL, centers of academic excellence around cybersecurity. And then our organization, the Beaufort Economic Development Corporation, along with the Digital Corridor, are going to work to attract businesses to the area, work with exiting military. And one neat thing we're looking at doing within the grant is developing an app that'll allow transitioning military in particular, because a lot of times they have security clearances, so they're ideal candidates for the industry.
So what would you say are the keys to success in economic development in this county? Ian, I know you're leading that effort, and you've mentioned all the individuals and organizations that you collaborate with. So is that obviously one of the keys? Is finding those great leaders and working together? Yeah,
you kind of hit it on the head. I think a lack of ego, a real desire to collaborate and recognize people's skills. I'm watching a variety of sports these days. I've watched the baseball All-Star game last night, watching the Tour de France, and in particular the NBA championships. And they're great metaphors for what teamwork can do, and great illustrations of what you need to do in economic development. So we've got Mike Levine at the Digital Corridor. We have Jess O'Brien at the, Mike Levine's at the Don Ryan Center for Innovation, Jess O'Brien at the Digital Corridor, and then Warren Parker. So really just supporting your teammates, making sure you pass the ball or catch the ball at the right time. That kind of collaboration is the key to our success.
And we also have a great mayor, Stephen Murray, too.
Yes.
Wonderful leader.
Yes, he is.
And collaborator as well. Our time is up, John, so thank you so much for being with us, and we'll have you back.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Because it's always a great topic. It is the future of our county, jobs and workforce development. So thank you so much, John.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back with North of the Broad.